What's most important to me is how I experience these young people in other aspects, like they'll come to Mass, or I'll see them at school, I'll see them at other events, and there is a difference that where I can tell that they've got something going on. You know, I was over in the grade school, one of the junior high students came up to me, who I see at youth ministry, and I hadn't seen him before, and now I see him. I hadn't seen him at Mass before, now I see him. But I also see how he'll get up in front of his friends and talk to me about Christ. He'll ask questions. The other day he asked me to bless his rosary. He took it out of his pocket and said, "Hey, by the way, would you bless this?" Well, he wouldn't have done that a year ago. But something happened through his experience at youth ministry that's kind of changed his outlook, his perspective, the happiness or the peace that he gets in his faith. And when he did that, when he pulled that rosary out and asked me to bless it, all of a sudden like 5 or 6 other kids all said, "Oh yeah, would you bless mine?" or "Would you bless this medal?" It's a great opportunity for witness. One of the unique things about our youth ministry here at St. Patrick is that they've structured a program where they've trained and put together a group of adults who love to minister to our junior high and high school students. Now here's the thing, because of that, these young people are growing up in an environment where they are learning and experiencing a personal relationship with Jesus Christ through other people. And what we have discovered is that they're more likely to maintain that relationship with Christ once they've, let's say, left high school and gone into college, or even moved into adulthood. They have that language, they have that experience, you know, they have that place that they always know is going to be there, because St. Pat's had a program of youth ministry that told those kids that they were loved. And so that's one of the unique things about our program here, is that we have that adult core team model that is just so significant. We have our youth nights, we have talks, so it isn't just doing activities, they also learn a lot. I mean, I've given talks, the other priests give talks, we see our adult core team members share their experiences or give a talk on a particular topic. So these kids are learning, they're experiencing things, and they're also developing relationships with their peers. And that's one of the more important things as well, is when they have these experiences with their friends in church or at an event where there's an aspect of that event that's tied to their faith or Christ, or helping them discover that, you know, they're loved by Jesus and they can have a personal relationship with them, that they're going to start forming their peer relationships in the context of Jesus. What a support that is for our young people, to have support, a support system where they can be friends with Jesus and friends with other people at the same time, and not worry about that and not be embarrassed about that and be comfortable with that. That is so amazing. So here we are as a parish providing an opportunity for young people to become part of the parish, to become a vision of our future, which I think is important for all of us adults to be able to see and say, look at that group over there in youth ministry. That's our future. We are creating a ministry for them, but it's also for ourselves. They're going to be the ones who are going to be filling the pews a generation from now, who are going to be maintaining our parish a generation from now, who are going to be having children a generation within a generation from now, where they're lifting up the future of what St. Pat's is going to be for this community. These kids who are seeing us model Jesus for them, at the same time are modeling Christ back to us, and that's what makes a parish so significant in a community. That's what makes people want to go there. This is an opportunity for all of us to support the youth ministry program through our prayers, through our support and saying we want this, and whatever we move towards, and trying to make our program as responsive and vital for our young people as possible. But mainly, we need your financial support. Youth ministry is an investment, as I said, in our future, and that's worth a lot. And that's worth more than we could probably put a price on. That allows us to do everything that we can to make sure that our young people know that St. Pat's is their home, and that this is where they know that they're loved, supported, and valued and cherished, and where we get to share our love for Christ with them. So be generous, and please help us to continue this great program.